Hey there, everyone. So, welcome back to another episode of Go. We are going to be doing something very interesting today. We are going to be doing some Joseki. Yes, Joseki. It is recommended. It was recommended to me to do some more Joseki lessons. Now, unfortunately, for my case, I've never really studied Joseki at all, if any. I only know a couple, and I've only ever played those couple Josekis, and so we are gonna just show you guys. And I honestly feel like this is probably something that a new player should be doing, which is just know 1, 2, or even 3 different Josekis for the opening, and just build on that. And if I recall, there was like a chess player, I think this was on YouTube or something a while back, that only studied 1 opening move. And this is the game of chess, right? Just normal chess, 1 opening move, and they were able to go from a novice, noob, like brand new, to almost a master to grandmaster ranking. And again, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was one of the big stories that I remember hearing about. And so it kind of reinforced what I did in this game. And obviously, I'm not a master level. I'm not even dawn level yet. We're trying to get to dawn level. But it is the idea that you just need to know 1, 2, or even 3 openings. Master those 3 openings, even just 1 opening. Just master that opening and go from there. And so that's what we're going to do today. And so we're going to do a versus computer mode. Excuse me. We're going to do a 19 by 19. And I'm not going to be doing something too crazy today. It is very late at night. I'm fairly brain dead. And so we're just going to do 10K. Yes, I know it's 10K, it's double digits Q. Again, these videos are mainly for double digit Q players, such as you guys who are viewing this. If you're an SDK or a dawn level, you already know this stuff. And this is a way for me to also study, because I am an SDK player, but I do want to study, and I don't want to push myself too hard to the point where I have to mentally exhaust myself. I know it's an excuse, but I'm going with it. Anyways, and so we're going to do commentary room just for the ease of grids. And so, what type of opening are we going to be doing today? Well, I'm thinking we're going to do mirror opening, meaning we're going to do the same on the left and right side. Doesn't matter what it is. We're just going to do the same. And I think the most common opening that everyone knows is the 4-4. So we're going to do 2 4-4s. Just 2 4-4s. All right. So we have 2 4-4s. This is a very symmetrical game. And the idea is, now what do we do from here? Well, again, Joseki, right? Just Joseki. Just follow it. Now, I do see my opponent having a wider area on here. So for me, it's going to be really nice if I kind of split these 2 groups up. I don't want to approach high on this side. I mean, I can, but I kind of want to disrupt the symmetry right here. So I'm going to do this. He's going to step out. And, you know, there's a lot of things I can do, but I'm going to do this as well. Okay, so now he's going against Joseki. Or no, he's doing a different Joseki. He's not doing a symmetrical thing. And so what I have right here. Okay, so this is where we gotta do a timeout and assess what's happening. I approach from the right corner. He decides to take an extension or a base or whatever you want to call it. 1 space extension. Fine. Very safe, very strong. I did the same thing on the left side. And you guys can still see I'm still recovering from whatever I got. So my voice is still a little scratchy. But on the left side right here. And he decides to counter pincer me. And so what we have is my stones are getting kind of split up right here. However, I'm on the 4th line. He can't really surround me all too much right now. Not really. So I'm feeling, excuse me, I'm feeling fairly, ooh, I have my throat. I'm feeling fairly confident that I will be able to run out if need be. Now this stone, if we take a look, my 2 4/4s, or my 4th line stones here, are playing in the same direction. They are responding to each other as a straight line boundary connection right here. If anything, this move number 8, in my opinion, is in my territory, just because he's behind my line, right? Granted, it is a very weak line because he can always undercut, but he's in my line. So if that's the case, and I know that this stone can run out, this stone right here, if another white stone was to counterpinch me on the other end, that's going to be very painful. So why don't I close my skirt on the left side to protect this stone, pinstring this stone, and then potentially building a base later. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, did I follow Joseki? Maybe. I don't know. But again, I don't know Joseki. I don't know a lot of it. And I'm just reading the situation. I feel like this move right here feels good, and I'm going to do it. All right. So he's deciding to jump out. So there's 2 things that could happen. This stone, do I save it? Well, it's just a stone. I could jump out, put pressure on this, right? I could poke at his shape, strengthening him, and then jump out. Now, if I ignore and I decide to just take a base right here, what's going to happen? Well, he might just surround me. He might. I could attach and try to do something in the corner here, but I don't really like what's happening. Okay. Well, what if I jump out and he decides to put pressure on me on here? Well, I don't think he could surround this one stone. This stone right here, if you guys can see on the, what is it? J? Is it J? Yeah, J3. I don't think he could surround me in one turn. So I'm going to save this stone. It kind of puts a lot of pressure on him right here. And if need be, I can always make good shape and, you know, push him on the 3rd line. Okay. So he's deciding to kind of hop out with me. Now, what I can do, I can poke right here. I can strengthen him. This disconnects him, by the way, if I poke right here. This disconnects him. And then I can jump out, putting pressure on these stones. As he runs out, I run out with him. That's an idea. I do like the idea of splitting him, though. This white group to this from this white group. Now, what I could do is I could also jump. He's going to jump, or I can cap right now. Now, if I cap, you guys can see this. Again, I can't kill him in one shot. But these 2 stones are also kind of stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke first, make somewhat of a better shape, disconnect him, and then I'm going to jump out. Now, 2 ways to jump out. This way makes good shape. Also kind of goes into attacking these 3 stones, and it's coming out. I could jump out a lot more, but then I don't want him to keep building. So I'm going to step away from this side. I'm going to put pressure on this side. Now, was this a smart move? I don't think so. I think I could have just bambooed. But if we take a look right here, he attached to me, and I can honey at the attach. I could wedge. Now, if I wedge, He plays on this side, Atari. I connect. He has cutting points. Now, do I want to be aggressive? That's the problem. That's the question right now. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I need to be aggressive? Right now, I have a base that is getting hurt. Now, if I Hane here against Hane at the attach, I'm essentially pushing him in the direction towards my area right here, right? He's going to go to the right. Now, I can back off and let him run away, but then again, I'm going to get surrounded. So, what do? I'm thinking I'm going to play this. But the wedge really looks nice. If I wedge, plays, boom, he has to connect on one or the other end. Tough. You know what? I want more room. I want more room for this one stone here to kind of run around. So I'm going to honey on the top. I'm not going to wedge. He might build, that's fine. And if he does, oh well. Let's honey. Okay. Now I'm going to jump. Take away his shape. And strengthening my area here. If he cuts, I'm not too worried. I can always honey. Oh, okay. So he decides to turn. If I extend, he cuts Atari. He Atari's back. I connect. Can he cut me? He could. I have to be careful here. This is dangerous. Now, I can wedge, making a more solid shape. It does hurt my stones here too. So the question is, do I want to do that? Or I can just avoid it overall and just connect. Right? I can just connect. It gets rid of the Aji. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of the Aji. He's poking. Now he's poking. So the question is, what do I want to do? Well, if I play here, can I take the corner? Do I care? What's he gonna do? Boom, Atari, connect. I don't care. Okay. So if I don't care about this move, I have no idea why he played there. I'm already out. And what's happening? I have some groups here. I'm going there's issues here. I want to protect my group. I'm going to make good shape and live. And I think this is a good move. Okay. He's poking. Yeah, we'll protect. Again, we're on the fourth line. He's going to push. Ooh, he doesn't push back. Okay. So now I got to read this out. If I block right here, he cuts, we cut. Is there an issue? Atari? Boom, Atari. Is this a ladder that works in my... It looks like it's a ladder that works in my favor. Right? Now if he goes up, then we just cap. And then he's behind enemy lines. Okay. So the question is, how do I go? Where do I go? Just connect solid. I'm thinking. Yeah, just connect solid. He's gonna play here. And we cut. Can we cut? Yeah, I think so. Right. Now, he has to be careful. We just walk out. Right? Just walk out. Now, these 4 stones, these stones here are looking very nice. Okay, so now I gotta pay attention to my liberties. Can I cap him right here? Ooh, that would be nice now, wouldn't it? If I cap, he hanes. If I cap, he hanes, I connect. I don't see an issue. And I get to take all of this. But again, he has this nice big wall. I don't know. Now, if I hane, what if I hane? Again, he has a big wall here. If I hane, he cuts. I atari, he extends. I cap. He ataris me back. Right? He will atari me back. I extend up, and then is this a ladder in my favor? This is a ladder in my favor. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I don't see a snapback here. I'm gonna hane. Okay. Again, we read this out already. We cap. Block. Okay. Can we extend? We extend. Good. We go out this way. Now attacking this big chain. I do have to be careful of the snapback here. I really have to be careful of the snapback here. Now he plays here. Do I need to worry? I think not. I think I can keep pushing, killing the liberties here. Push. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I win the liberty race. Yes. Rain's Nest. Take. Okay. Okay. So what happened? Well, a lot of things just happened. Where to begin? Now, I think I can play here. He has bad shape. I think I can play here. If he cuts Atari, or Atari this way, go Atari. Don't know. Atari, boom, Atari, up, up. I'm thinking that's the way to go. Atari, Atari, it's gonna go up, Atari, and we're just gonna drive out. Okay, we're just gonna drive out. Just drive out. Okay. Can I do this? I'm thinking so. Right? If he cuts. Ooh, I don't think that was a good move. Not a good move. Atari this way. Atari this way. Do I care? No, let's just keep going. Let's see where this goes. And take. And we disconnect. 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 Now these group. Okay. Jump. Okay. Gonna push here. Oof. Do I care? If he takes, I Atari back. He extends, we take. Leads to a Ko. We'll just connect. Okay. I'm just gonna poke at his shape right here. I'm being hyper aggressive right now. And Hane at the attach. He cuts me. I Atari. Now just go out. We don't need to be super aggressive. Oh, that was a bad move. Yeah, that's a bad move. Okay. We cut. Sure. And I think it's game over at this point. The AI is being very dumb. We're just gonna put pressure on him right here. Sure. Let's see. He pushes out. We Hane. Atari's boom. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. And then we push up. Atari out. I gotta be careful here. Let's just push. Okay, let's push. Vital points right there. He's really not playing very well. Let's see, Atari. Take. Okay, disconnect. Okay, it's gonna Atari me. Okay. Atari, let's just connect. Okay. Gonna cap. Okay. It's gotta be careful here. Disconnect. Push. Now this. Okay. Now, if you guys can recognize, this is a dead shape. Okay, this is a box 5. Right? It's a box 5. Now, I can put the vital point is right here in the box 5. It's right here. Then I'm going to do it. Just kill the corner. Okay? Don't care. All right. Now we're going to protect our cut. How to? I'm thinking just right here. Protect the cut. All right. Yep. Can I go on top? Boom, boom. No. Disconnect. Okay. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, that I don't. Yeah, no, I don't care. How do I do this? Go out. It's gonna connect. No. Okay. Atari. And we win. 162.5 points. Again, that was a easy game. That was a very easy game. But as you guys can see, I'm not really trying to do too much. I'm reading slightly, but I don't know Joseki. And that was the main point of this video. I tried to do one Joseki opening, but it just turned out to be a video where if you don't know Joseki, just play what you know. And so I'm hoping that was an okay video for you guys, especially you guys who are brand new at the game and are a DDK player. And so without knowing too much, you can still manage yourself in the game as long as you're keeping your groups alive, not rushing, and just maintaining your logic. It's really just maintaining your logic. I have to remind myself all the time with this. And so, yeah. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And without much more, I'm signing out. My voice is still recovering. And so, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.